signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is April 30th, 2022. It is 1:53 a.m. I'm uploading one of my videos that I edit yesterday. I was struggling to edit them because I've been lazy since I came back from vacation. So I can't really see my back end. I don't want to open another tab for that. So let's go on Twitter. Okay. All right. I bookmarked some of these, but I want to follow my list. Okay, well done at Clarence House. I see where Iman Holmes get his marching orders from. Oh, so that's that guy who was saying something about throwing Harry over the balcony. Wow. TV's Iman loves a hug with Camilla. Cuddly TV presenter Iman Holmes provoked hundreds of online complaints when he joked that Prince Harry should be thrown over the balcony at Buckingham Palace. My God. But the host of Breakfast on GB News is more friendly with other members of the royal family, perhaps too friendly. Quote, "My favorite royal is Camilla," end quote. They all are baggage for God, that's all I know. Says Holmes 62, quote, "She's the best fun," I said to her, quote, "How's my favorite royal," end quote, "and I like to hug her. Charles once asked me, quote, "Should I be worried about the way you hug my wife?" She'll make a great consort. I'm telling you, Camilla is the smartest over there. She, in my humble opinion, certain someone divide the brothers within the family, and then now that certain someone is protecting her interests, and then you have the future, you know, who's by himself. He should have keep the friendship, the protect his little brother in another way. But whatever happened over there is fine. Let me not waste time on this. Let me read some of the comments in here and then move on. Okay, it's really astounding. Harry always previously stuck up for his family publicly, yet Charles stays silent and cowardly, allowing and rewarding people who berate and degrade his son, because while Harry gets bashed, the Cambridges and Cornwall get good publicity. I mean, the people, like I said in so many other videos, the people, it's what matters. Okay, he could get as much positive coverage on a newspaper, it doesn't matter. It's the people. All right, I know for a fact there are a lot of Brits who do not have the mic, who don't have the same kind of platform as those people who spewing negativity. There are some good Brits, okay? They are on Twitter. They're talking positively good things about Harry and Meghan. It's just unfortunate, very unfortunate. Many of these people don't have the platform. Okay, Charles approves of his son being thrown over the balcony. That tells us a lot about how Diana died. What did you expect? I'm not surprised. Harry even told you they took his security away and then they disclosed his location. What did you expect? When you put one and one together, what do you think his action tells you for the outcome? All right, that's the one I just read. They unalive her. She told us herself mere months before it happened. Are we supposed to assume it was just a quote? I mean, that's in part, just a happy for the royal family coincidence? Her death earned Charles back the popularity Diana gotten when he tagged his sons around the world and played pool single dad. I mean, they all are baggage for God. I mean, they could try as much as they could to fool many of us because they got me. At some point, they got me. Eventually, my eyes is wide open. I see exactly what's going on. But as much as they could fool a human being, but they cannot fool God. God sees everything. Right? Just when I was getting comfortable ignoring Gladys and Chuck, I see Gladys cozied up with another one of Satan minions, okay, and realize she's just another example of an old tail wagging the dog. Okay, every time Harry mentioned his mom, Princess Diana, triggers her. Curious to see. I never thought about that. That is true. That is true. That is true. But I know for a fact Princess Diana is definitely protecting her son, meaning Harry, because after I mentioned, this is like broken record, because I truly believe that after the other brother called his mom paranoid, Princess Diana had enough. Girl, Princess Diana full attention is on Harry. Curious to see, will Camilla make it to be queen? I'm telling you, there are times when you think you got it, a clean slate, your hand is right about to grab it and something happen and snatch it off your hand. You just never know. I'm not saying, I cannot tell the future. I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen, but many times when you work so hard unethically to work so hard in a way to get something because it wasn't meant for you, usually almost always something happened to take it away from you. Okay, curious to see, will Camilla make it to be queen? Men planned, but God unplans. Yeah, that's exactly that. May he and Charles end up like Ahab and Jezebel. What Eamon Holmes said was not a joke. I'm telling you, that's why I keep on saying they all are baggage for God. And if he got his comments by associating with Charles and Camilla, nothing surprising there, as they have form of pushing people out of the way if they overshadow them. Again, they all are baggage for God. Alright, let me move to the next tweet. I still have some tweets from the Invictus I have not shared or I have not recorded yet, because so many new things is happening. I want to keep myself up to date. Then the UK should keep the Duke of Mexico, fine by me. Okay, Thomas Markle will be welcome with open arms if came to the UK. There was a poll about that? Oh Lord. Okay, says a lot about the character of the 500 participant in this ridiculous poll. I mean, they just make up their own nonsense. you know, sometimes when I see what the father's doing, I really feel for Meghan. I really feel for Meghan. He keeps on doing that. They owe him for trying to stop his biracial daughter from marrying their prince. They owe him for all the headpieces. They owe him for all the stuff he has been doing for them. They can have him, but they don't even want him. I suspect they despise him.
Right. So that may have been one of the things that upset her. And of course, the photographs were a setup. I was set up by a guy named Jeff Rayner and another guy named Dylan Howard, who was with American Media, I think. And the whole thing was a plan to actually mess up the wedding.
That's his problem. That's his problem. And thank God, Miss Doria raised Meghan, and Meghan has that truth, moral compass to stand firm for her true core values. Okay, let's see here. Me too. What's this about? Okay, hi Jason. I hope the receipt is going well. I'm currently in Toronto. Okay, so that looked like that text message Meghan sent to Jason Knopf. Yeah, I have this. You could freeze your screen and read it. I'm gonna show you the next one. Okay, there's the next one. Because Meghan was very concerned about her dad. Was it her mom's safety, and you know, to send a letter, the steps that she wants to take to get her father a letter that she wrote. You know, this letter that the Daily Fell intercept to publish, and Meghan sued them for that. So. Alright, please let Duke of Mexico stay over there in a palace. But do they royals even want him? I doubt the UK wants the Duke of Mexico and his KFC. Okay, the Duke of Mexico private secretary agrees that Dan Watton will do all the arrangement, including a suit fitting. Okay, well, a couple of reasons they didn't like Meghan was because she was American, divorced, and had worked in Hollywood. But because he is white, he just might be acceptable. Because he is just as depraved as those who entertain by this clown. Please don't come back to the US, Thomas, aka Duke of Mexico. They have KFC in the UK. So let me move on. I really feel bad about what the father's doing, or what he has done, because I know Meghan don't feel well about that. Okay, next, I mean, not just Meghan, anybody. If it was your own father who's doing that, you will not like it. All right, next tweet. Okay, the royal rota said that William screams at people. He overreacts to small mistakes or misunderstandings. He has anger issues and goes into rage mode at the drop of a hat. But he's not mentally ill. That's Harry, who's getting ongoing help and having an open conversation about it. Oh, please. Why do they have mentioned Harry here? Harry knew, you know, this is something. When you recognize you have a problem, that's the very first step. Okay, I'm not a psychologist. This is just my understanding. Alright? It's very important when you recognize either something good or bad or whatever it may be about yourself. And if it's a bad thing, it's for you, once you recognize the bad thing, is to take the step to change it. Like, for instance, for myself, when I realized during Trump presidency, I used to watch the news and I used to scream at my kids for small little things. And when I realized is when I watch the news, the things that I keep on seeing got me angry subconsciously. Okay, out of nowhere, my kids tell me something simple, I'm screaming at them. When I realize I'm screaming at them for small little thing and I know the cause of it, I stop watching the news. Even on Twitter, sometimes when I get overwhelmed with so much information and I find myself not depressed, but the things are not pleasant, I take a step back. All right, so when you realize something about yourself, is to take the next step to correct it. Harry realized he had a problem. He went and get help. So if this guy, people's working for you, and every little chance to get you screaming at people for no reason, I mean, those people have family and, you know, they have other engagement, not just you. After, you know, a little thing, you scream at them, they go home, they can't even function or play with their kids because this thing bothered them. And if you look at Johnny Depp thing, the case here, every single person who works for him, even people who didn't work for him. There's this guy who worked for Disney, who Disney hired to accommodate Johnny Depp, says nice thing about him. These things come into play when you need them the most. So he needs to change. He needs to get help. So this is my comment in here. Okay, if this is true, how the bullying investigation going? That's me responding regarding Meghan. Was it the investigating the bullying thing? All right. They know he has issue, but being future king, they'll put up with his destructive self before he is sent for help. You see? Yeah. All right. Hate and anger can definitely age people physically. That's for sure. Okay, I don't know about this. I think delete it. Okay, I've seen those stories too and wonder if all the hurt they've caused has finally taken a toll on their union. Okay, perpetrating the idea that being aggressive is an attractive trait while talking about your mental health, deem you're weak. Okay, they think it's macho, like he is displaying some kind of a Lion King Simba energy. He just come across as a loudmouth, ignorant Fred Flintstone. Oh my God, those crowd on Twitter or something. William is in denial of his mental health problems. Yeah, I mean, since he was a kid, you see him hitting his father on the back of his head. Nobody had never stopped him. My goodness. All right, very much so. People don't have angry outbursts daily and not have mental health issue. What is it? I have that clip of President Obama talking about what it means to be a man. You know, he was doing a conference for inner city boys and stuff like that.
I'm affiliated with the Center of Sierra Health Foundation, and you both already kind of touched up on it, but from the time boys and men of color are born, we're given this this narrow definition of what it means to be a man, and how can we begin to change the narrative that is currently forcing us to follow a path that doesn't align with our identities, including our brothers are a part of the LGBTQ plus community.
All right, next tweet. Prince Harry and Meghan's enemies won't have peace. Never. What is this about? New. The lawyer representing... Oh, I spoke about this in one of my videos. Okay, I had bookmarked it. Now I'm finally coming across it. Alright, the lawyer representing Samantha Markle and her defamation case against half-sister Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, has withdrawn as her legal representation, citing, quote, irreconcilable differences and fundamental disagreement, end quote. Per court document, Samantha does not have a new lawyer. She probably find the complaint that she's making is nonsense. Alright, Donald Trump was held in contempt of court for failing to turn over material sought by Letitia James. Okay, that's the Attorney General in New York. Okay, there it is. The New York Attorney General. He will be fined $10,000 per day until he cooperates. Wow, hitting him in the pocket. $10,000 per day. Where is that money gonna go? Towards what now? They all are baggage for guy. I'm not even gonna read the comment. Did they say something about the thing? The lawyers finally called BS. That's for the Samantha here. Thank you, Lord, for bestowing the karma of Harry and Meghan enemy. Okay. Most reputable attorneys from outset deemed it DOA, dead on arrival. Good lawyers knows a frivolous lawsuit when they see it. Samantha hopes to generate income from the tabloid mess of the case. Her lawyer must have warned her she could be liable Meghan's court costs. See Daily Mail liability. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm just surprised it took her lawyer this long to ditch her. I mean, a lawyer is a business. They probably said yes, and then once they do their own investigation, okay? Once they do their own investigation and see, you know, even some of the things I was reading, I didn't share most of them, did I? I don't know what I shared regarding that. It's easily refuted on social media. All the nonsense she was complaining about, you go on social media, you could prove Meghan's case in a second. So why go through that when you know specifically, the half-sister doesn't have that much money. All right, why waste your time on something like that? And then you're gonna spend time representing her in court, and you know she's gonna lose, and you know she doesn't have money. How are you gonna get your money? Okay, so that's that. I have no law degree or understanding of law, but my pea brain worked out. She hasn't got a case. Won't take the judge 2 seconds to throw it out. Yeah, exactly. Let me move on to the next tweet. Next tweet. Like, for instance, if, let me not even say. Next tweet. I joined Twitter because of my faves below. Them too. Now that Trumpet is taking over, where do we go? Sussex Squad. Our community has to continue. Yeah. What is it? What's that guy? What's his name? That Tesla guy bought Twitter, so the squad is saying, where are we gonna go? But we have to understand also, there is he can buy it, and he could create his own, I guess, improve or change the rules on Twitter and stuff like that. But at the same time, we have to understand, in the United States, there is free speech in some shape or form, as long as it does not interfere with someone else's life, But we have to figure out how we're gonna, continue the conversation. I guess my next thing I would say, I have an account there, but I'm not there all the time. What's the name of that other social media? I think, what's her name? Sylvina Williams' husband created it. I don't think he's the CEO of it anymore. What's the name of it? Not Twitter. I can't think of it right now. And I think it's a pretty good social media place to go and continue our conversation, if anything. And I remember a while back, and I remember saying, I think Serena's husband should create another social media platform for the squad only. For the squad only. No. All right, let's continue. Okay, I'm staying. I'll block and mute the Trumpers. Yeah, I'll do the same too. Eventually, something else better will come along. That's true. You guys have no faith. I do. You'll be surprised what the universe has under its sleeves. That's me who put this. Yeah, we have to have faith. Okay, one of Squaddies started a group on Discord. Okay, what is a Discord? This is the first time I'm hearing that. Alright, Discord, inquire with her. Okay, that's that. Let me bookmark this. I'll come back to that. Okay, please, Squaddies, let us know how we connect if we are no longer on Twitter. I need this community for Harry and Meghan. The problem is no other platform will reach as many people. Okay, never say never. Twitter is not got old. I'd rather not give this guy my money directly. That is in such obvious way. For me, it's a principle of it. Okay, let me move on to the next one. If anything, I will definitely keep you posted, whatever the squad are talking about regarding that. All right, next tweet. Okay, that's that thing here. Look at his face. It's like, oh, you have some problems. Oh, this kind of thing. They don't give a damn. Okay. In replying, Prince Edward then acknowledged or addressed the issue of slavery reparation raised by the Antigua Prime Minister. In fact, for some reason, the Earl laughed. You see, like I said, look at his face. Oh, okay. For some reason, the Earl laughed while saying that he, quote, was not keeping notes, end quote, so is, quote, not going to give him a complete response. I mean, I don't know what else can they tell people anymore. They don't give a damn. They do not give a damn. You could look at his face. He doesn't give a damn. Okay, it's just for the app, just to tell the UK taxpayers, give me money. We did that trip. Okay, give me money for that trip. That's all. Look at their face. They don't give a damn. Alright, let's see. Prince Edward cracked a couple of jokes that then appeared to be enjoyed by the Antigua Prime Minister. One was the fact he regretted that Prince Charles got to meet disaster-struck residents of Barbuda affected by the hurricane in 2017 and not him. What? What the hell is this? Now, did they? I still haven't come across the response for this. Like, for instance, if they, this is my issue with the Commonwealth. When there is hurricane, natural disaster, do the UK help them rebuild? Do they help them rebuild? Alright, so there's that. Oh my goodness, there's me responding. Look at it, I still feel the same way. That was, today is the 30th, April 30th, and that was 5 days ago, April 25th. Okay, they don't give a damn. I still feel the same way. They don't care, looking busy without doing a damn thing, wasting taxpayers' money. They just want to say that they did this tour and it cost the taxpayers X, Y, and Z. Yeah, look, I still feel the same way. I even forgot I comment on this. Okay, stop seeking validation from racists. He's actually marking the integrant with this look. I swear, comment always say exactly what I'm feeling. Yeah. Look at his face. It's like, oh, you have some problem. Oh, you know, like, you know, when you marking a baby or something. He doesn't give a damn. You know, comment is right. Yeah, she did it the next day after I did my comment. Okay, he's so interesting and what they have to say. You see, the squad see the same thing too. It's the here we go again look arrogance. See, that's exactly that. Okay, so apparently the team learned nothing from Bill and Kathy's fiasco in the Caribbean earlier this year, and the Wessex apparently then asked to be better prepared, which was unwise. We have another failure at hand. It's like they decided to up the game of who is the worst boy when your action should have diverse consequences. This is that time. Okay, or the British media totally ignoring all of this. They don't care. How many times people after this are moving on because those people, they don't care. They truly don't care. They want you to stay there as part of the Commonwealth. You know why? Because they just want to use your port. Okay? Or when they need to do something near the area so they could use your land or something like that. In terms of your feeling and all of that, they don't give a damn. Alright, I know they usually ignore their boring tours, but this is about real concern and issue. Alright, I'm gonna stop after. Let me move on to the next tweet because you could see they don't give 1 cent. They don't care. Next tweet. Okay, there's me doing this. Came across this. Apparently the king has fun whenever he gets the chance. He's not a stuck up like some other boys. Okay, so that's the is it Netherlands king who was dancing. I did a quick video about that and share it with you. The 27. Alright, couple people respond to that. Alright, I hope the king of the Netherlands shows up and shows out at every Invictus Games from now on. He knows how to party. European royal family, although they all related to Queen Victoria, they are different. Some of them have regular jobs. Okay, the European royal family is more down to earth. Some of them have regular jobs. Okay, she repeated twice. She added to it. And Queen Elizabeth II is grifters, all about the money. They have no emotion, cold as ice. Let's go into that. I think that's the one that he was dancing. Alright, I shared that with you already. Yeah, once you get the people on your side, you have no problem. Okay, I don't know how he behave over there or whatever, but there he is. The people, he's partying with the people. That's all. You just need to be on the people's side. Alright, next tweet. The bench, Meghan, Invictus Game Netherlands. Can anyone capture the yellow bench on stage of the Invictus Game Netherlands closing ceremony? An emotional video was played of athletes using the yellow bench in the closing ceremony. The bench was a prominent throughout the Invictus Game Netherlands. I think I have that, which I have not recorded yet. That tweet that talk about the yellow bench. I believe the yellow bench represent one of the missing soldiers. Okay, you know, as a symbolic kind of thing for missing soldiers, whoever you might think. Let's see here. Sussex squad should highlight the yellow bench that was so prevalent in the Invictus Game Netherlands. Harry was seen painting a bench yellow, and a bench was prominently displayed on the stage of Invictus Game Netherlands closing ceremony while the band played and singers sang fervently. All right, there's some pictures. There's the, he was painting it. And by the way, yellow is my favorite color too, by the way. It's my favorite color, but for some reason I will not wear clothes that is just yellow. Maybe a hint of yellow, but that's about it. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, there's this. Order of precedence became vital when Harry married Meghan. The late Princess of Wales didn't mind being side by side with the Duchess of York. TB can write whatever, but we saw the public display of Kate's meanness from balcony appearance to church service and polo match. Okay, so she's talking about how Princess Diana was fine with Duchess of York. Alright, but for some reason, you know, the other one couldn't coexist with Meghan. That's what she's saying here. You know, they could have been confined with each other. When one has a problem, they confine. I'm talking about our current one, the one that's there right now. Instead, backstabbing Meghan. All right, look at this. Holding, I believe this is Eugenie. Yeah, that's probably Eugenie. Who's that? That's a little girl. Either maybe Beatrice. I mean, wow. Look at Princess Diana. Princess Diana was definitely a class actor in terms of morality, core values. Yeah. Look at them just chit-chatting at the balcony. Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. Diana and Fergie had tumultuous relationship, but at times you can see there was a real friendship and camaraderie between them. Kate, who for years was attacked due to her lack of aristo upbringing, finally saw the chance to put another woman down, and she eagerly took it. All right, let's see here. That was on my yesterday's video. I mentioned something like this. When I saw it, I was like, OMG, I said something like this in one of my podcast recording this morning. That was yesterday. I think that's the one I'm uploading right now. Yeah, I'm not okay, so it's still doing some stuff. Alright, so that's that one I'm talking about. Okay. OMG, I said something like this in one of my podcast recording this morning, not yet edited. I finished edited. She joined them to bash Meghan, thinking she will be more accepted. They use her, meaning the royal family, use her mother-in-law, divide the brothers because Harry was too smart. Added Meghan and the team. She was too smart for all of them. William and Kate have to deal with Gladys. Yeah, they all. She's gonna backstab them even more, meaning Gladys. We're gonna backstab Kate and William. Okay, Diana and Fergie are 2 or 3 cousins. Diana actually wanted Fergie as a lady in waiting when she first married. The firm put a kibosh on that. Get this, LOL. They thought she wasn't an appropriate choice to be, to be a lady in waiting. Okay, now she's mother to 2 of the Queen's granddaughters. Okay, when a woman newly arrived in a family, the men and women who married in the same family before are usually the ones who whisper in her ears. It is obvious that Diana whispered in Sarah's ears. Yeah. How about at the wedding? She looked so condescending. Then look once at Meghan as she walked up the aisle. Just watch the video. You'll see it. Okay, she's talking about Meghan's wedding. So in other words, Kate didn't even look at Meghan. I mean, that's her own issues, her own baggage, whatever insecurity she has. That's her own baggage. Okay, I put the wedding under quote church services and quote from the white dress, the reluctance to watch Meghan and the choice to remove the Cambridge's kids before Harry and Meghan's left the church. Every action screamed hostility. I don't know what to say, but I think the kids were having a good time, but you know, the adults with their mean-spirited, you know, that's their problem. Why did George and Charlotte suddenly go missing? Oh, I didn't know about that. Alright, eagle-eyed viewers spot royal siblings were absent from bridesmaid and page boys at the end of the ceremony. Really? Okay, I didn't know about that. Let's read some of the comments here. OMG, I didn't know this before. You will get what she deserves sooner or later. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she's probably be here. I didn't know about that. I didn't pay attention to that. Hey, you know what? They all are baggage for guy. Okay, she will get. Okay, yep. Also, after Invictus' success, I think the public opinion is slowly changing. It's just the British media spinning a hateful narrative daily. Yeah, what is it? Throughout the Invictus game on Twitter and some of the videos that I was able to record with covering the Invictus, I was saying you don't see any prominent, or what do you call this, presenters or the royal family coming out to support the vets. Okay, the Invictus game is focusing is for the vets. You don't hear any of them doing any recognition for the vet. Instead, they take it personally because it's Harry who created it, when in fact Harry keep on saying it's not about him. Through their lack of support, I think it was the day before the closing ceremony, or maybe the closing ceremony already happened, which I shared that tweet with you, where someone, I think DOJ or DOD or something like that in the UK, who gave his congratulations to some of the winners of the Invictus game. And I was like, you wait until the thing is almost over, that's when you congratulate them. What about the, popping them up for the game to motivate them to push extra hard to win or something like that? But I shared the tweet with you anyway, just because I was complaining I didn't hear anything. And I did promise you guys, if I come across a tweet that shows any kind of support, I will share it with you. And that was the one. But throughout, I was hearing individual Brits. All right, one or twice I think one of them even travel over there and share her experience over there on Twitter. And I share some of that tweet with you. But, prominent presenters, royal family, I didn't hear a damn thing until near the end. Someone who worked for something for the vets who came out and put a video out. And I shared that with you. But it's really sad. It's really sad. But the whole point of me bringing that is that despite all of this, you see Meghan, there's pictures of Meghan in the background with the kids of the, with the vets, the UK, wherever the UK spots, okay, wherever they had. I think each countries have their little spots where they conjugate or whatever. So Meghan was there sitting on the floor, painting or playing with the kids, from the Brits kind of little environment. All right, but still, the country is bashing her. All right. Let me read some of this. Diana was never defined by her title or blue blood. Kate is entirely defined by her husband. Okay, Diana's kindness and love for humanity always won in the end. Whatever her flaws, Kate simply isn't anywhere near Diana's level. Diana is a legend. Meghan will be an icon, and Kate pales besides them. No star quality at all. That's true. Okay, Diana and Fergie got on most of their lives in that institution. Their children grew up together, especially Harry. Look at Harry still hanging with Eugenie and stuff like that. Alright, I mean, probably the others we don't know, but at least in public we got to see it, and I did share that tweet with you. Okay, it was only at the end when Fergie made a mistake of writing unflattering comment of Diana in her book that they fell out. No such friendship from Kate to Meghan. I mean, you could understand Princess Diana if this is true. I don't know, I didn't read that book. If she's being nice to you and then all of a sudden you write a book and you backstab her, I mean, there's no reason for the friendship to be that close anymore. Okay, I think Fergie likely regret those comments. She was constantly compared to Diana and called ugly all her life. It must have hurt. I don't know. In terms of, I know she just commented in terms of how people perceive me. I could never say anybody's ugly or whatever, because everybody have their own features. Okay, why on earth would Kate want to stand next to her? She was causing trouble from the moment she got that ring on her finger. Who's causing problem? Okay, that's called good trouble. Okay, who is she talking? Why on earth would Kate want to stand next to her? Who is her? Meghan, I'm assuming. She was. Who is she now? We're talking about two women here. Kate or Meghan? She was causing trouble from the moment she got that ring on her finger. The only ring that I could think of is that trouble ring that Princess Diana. So she's probably talking about Kate. Alright, let me move on to the next one. Alright, next tweet. I got a little bit confused because the way the tabloid keep on painting Meghan as a bad this, bad that. So I don't know if she's referring to Meghan on that. But I'm moving on. Next tweet. This video, I've also shared it with you. The same video that had the king dancing with the people. Okay, Prince Harry joking about his hair being doomed. Alright, 18 seconds.
Oh, you've got a lot more to be done, huh?
It's also empty when she's gone.
It's gonna take a long time before I.
You're slower than me. I'm already
doomed.
We're having the same barber, I guess.
We've called some bird nest.
De haarlijnen zijn besproken.
Okay, I guess that's when they were in the Netherlands. Okay, oh no, the castor oil isn't working. I think I tagged Page Master on that. Okay, it is working. Stop it. Sussex Squad podcast. He needs to just get a cheese cap. Don't send me that. Oh my god, the squad with the GIF. Oh lord. I mean, after a while, when you start looking at it, he should be okay. Okay, he should just shave his head. Check out this fake. He'll still be hot as long as he maintain the facial hair. I guess that's why he keep the beard on. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I like the way Prince Harry laugh. Okay, absolutely. I love the sound of it. There's a laugh. It's okay. We love you, Prince Harry. Please, man, I love him. Alright, let me move on to the next one. Maybe I could squeeze all the tweet that I have. Oh, this should be completely in a different thing. I'm gonna skip that. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Copy. That should be on another thing by itself. Maybe on App Team Sussex. Okay, Copycats strike again. Okay, Prince Harry announces Invictus Games in Canada to reconcile Indigenous royal news. Okay, Prince Harry announced Invictus Game Canada. Okay, same thing is repeating. Alright, so there's the key here. Reconcile Indigenous. Alright, so there's this one. Okay, there's Omid. On Thursday, Prince William spoke to an emergency responder, Indigenous leader, school principal, and local business owner about the impact of the severe floods that devastated the east coast of Australia this year. For those looking to help or learn more. Alright, so I guess, well, it's not really sending money. Well, I'll have to look at that link to see what this link is about. But then again, Australia is predominantly white. Alright, they took over. So I'm thinking out loud right now, because when I think of reparation, and I keep on saying, when there's natural disaster, do they send aid, help to help rebuild? So that's what I was thinking about when I was saying some of the stuff. Okay, here's difference. Harry will actually put in the work to make something amazing happen in Canada 2025 for the country, veterans, and a lot of people. William listened, and on a phone call, I'm laughing because when he said he could only give a smile. Okay.
Well, if we can give you the odd smile here and there, that's important. So, you know.
That's why I did that little giggle. Okay, and likely will not do another thing to facilitate any positive change in Australia. Please let this be a coincidence. Has bullshit Bill ever done anything with Indigenous people before? No, he just works with people that steal their lands and beliefs. Okay, all of William's life, he has been stealing from Prince Harry. Even in childhood, also he never had the courage to leave his comfort zone and try something toward long-term success. Funny, that was the only thing he chose not to copy from his baby brother. Hard work and kindness. And I think I retweeted this and I said something. Let me see if I could see it. What does it, if Harry talk about, what is it? What is it? What did I say? Harry talk about, yeah, there it is here. Okay, perhaps Harry should discuss reparation. This topic might want them to do something to repay the Commonwealth countries that deserve it. I won't mind them copy that. Alright, so that's the thing I retweet out regarding that. With that, let's move on. Alright, so now I'm moving on to People magazine. I think Harry was on the People magazine. Okay, there's this. It's sold out. That's the tweet. Okay, so the thing says the Prince Harry interview. Okay, on fatherhood, Meghan, how the Invictus game transformed his life. Okay, it issued 2/5/2022. Okay, that's the other way around. Okay, on sale 4/25/2022, £6.95. Okay, I was lucky to get a copy on Tuesday, so she got her copy. Oh no, sorry, hopefully they restock. It's my own fault. I should have known it will sell out fast. Okay, got a Kindle version from Amazon, not subscription. Okay, we're expecting to have some more copies. Please request issues, we'll let you know. Alright, so that's newsstand. What is that? The world's most comprehensive online print magazine retailer, 4,000 titles, single copies. Alright, so it's just saying we're gonna get more. Alright, so that's that. And the next tweet is reflecting on the People magazine as well. Okay, I got my magazine a couple of days ago, but I'm just now sitting down to enjoy it. Okay, this is the threat to the monarchy. The crown has lost control of Harry and the Caribbeans in year of Jubilee 2022. No wonder they mad in the UK. I'm so happy. The way she said it. They mad, but I'm happy. Does it come with pull out poster? That would be so cute. I'll totally put it on my wall. Or you teenager, put it in your bedroom wall. And I'm 57. There she is. She mentioned. And I'm 57, you know, dumb tweeting on Friday night. Okay, LOL. I can find them here where I live. It's very pro Meghan and Harry. This will be me this weekend. I want a copy so bad. Okay, I have to get my copy. Hey, got mine. I didn't buy any. I haven't been out for a while. I take care of some stuff and rush back home. Work with my son. He had couple tests coming, so I need to work with him. Next tweet that deal with the People magazine as well. Okay, what? This must be a mistake. How can these people be sold out? I thought the people in the UK hated Prince Harry. Alright, the current issue of People magazine is currently out of stock. However, we can try and order a copy. So they sold out. Funny, isn't it? I have gone to so many different news agents and it's already sold out. Waiting for newsstand UK. Okay, that's that tweet that came out and said they will try to restock. Okay, newsstand UK to hopefully restock. That's my only chance to getting one. So hope they restock. Did you check Amazon? Okay, they hate him and Meghan, but watch what they say and do all day, every day. They are a fan. Okay, exactly. If you don't like me and still watch everything I do, honey, you are a fan. That's definitely that. It's Piers Morgan. He's running around buying up anything with Harry or Meghan pics on it so he can continue to decorate his deranged stalker room. I'm thinking of that Photoshop image the squad did where Piers Morgan in a room and on his wall everything is Meghan. Alright, meanwhile, only his friend and family and the neighbors he bribed are watching his show. I have some tweet regarding a show. I guess he just started coming out again from, I think, GB News or something like that. Okay, not people, just the rats and rags. You know, the carnival of so-called expert, right? Maybe the derangers bought it all. You know, the obsession. Okay, what they mean is they jealous of him for marrying well and now living his best life. That's for sure. That is true. Okay, they hate him and Meghan because they are decent, honest, and hardworking and are not backstabbing. All of which is solely Miss and his family. That's for sure. Okay, look like everybody want a piece of Harry. Okay, I got mine. The UK media lies all the time, but the people are speaking up. That is true. This is what I'm saying. The Brits, the little people who don't have the platform, they like Harry and Meghan. It's just unfortunate, you know, they don't have the platform. And those people in the media are depriving the little people from Harry and Meghan. Okay, so I put this twice. Next tweet is about the People magazine again. Okay, has anyone in the UK managed to get their hands on Prince Harry People issue? If so, where from, please? Alright, I scrambled around and found one at the grocery store. It was way in the back, so somebody probably tried to hide it for later. She grabbed it. Okay, there's this here. It's here and it's perfect. My Prince Harry, People Issue Arrived. Thank you for Newsstand UK and Sussex Squad Podcast 1 for getting me an extra copy in the United States, just in case. So, I have never bought a People magazine before too. So, Harry exclusive being the first is lovely and feeding. Alright, let's see here. She took some stuff, 45 seconds. Let's see. Oh, there's a music behind it. So she's showing you the thing.
Good morning to you all. I just wanted to say I'm so delighted my Harry People issue has arrived. It's here and it's perfect. But yeah, I'm UK based, so I actually ordered it off Newsstand. I'm sure you saw the email I posted the other day, but I'm so happy. And I actually got another Meghan and Harry supporter page to buy it for me in America, just in case something messed up. But I'm so happy it's here. This is great. Thank you, Newsstand. Fantastic service.
Alright, there's a music. Alright, let me move on to the next one. Okay, I'm already 50 something minutes there. Okay, every lie the British media writes about Meghan and Harry is actually the truth about the other royals. Quote, Harry is whipped, and quote, Charles is whipped by Camilla. Quote, Meghan is a social climber, and quote, Middletons are notorious social climbers. Harry, quote, Harry is unhappy, and quote, William is miserable. That is true. That is true. This thing has 1,163 likes. Okay, for real though, he had a few side chicks, but Camilla always had her claws on him, convinced him to marry her, give her queen consort title, and give her kids money, plus kicks his son out without hesitation. Okay, I'm not the only one who sees that. I'm not the... Yeah, I truly believe she was the one who put nonsense on the other one for the other one to backstab the other brother and kick them out. And then now, it's like a process of elimination. All right, you get the smart one out of there, and then once you get the smart one out of it, you stay with the dumb one, and the dumb one you could always manipulate in some shape or form. There's a tweet that I came across where the tweet was talking about how she's trying to protect Charles from William and all of this. I'm like, what the hell? That's father and son. What the hell she has to do, between them? She's a stepmother. But anyway, that's their problem, like I said. Okay, Camilla is a real life evil stepmother. Again, they all are baggage for God. Okay, I never think that they will project other royals' negative vibes onto the positivity that the Sussexes have. It's like the tabloid wants to swap the Sussexes auras with the working world. Okay, the thing is that they could do it. Meaning that the royals could try to be good person. All right, they could try, but it's so in their blood and their nature to be the way that they are. They don't even know how to change. They keep on telling everybody they're not gonna change. Look at in that tweet where Edward is in that Commonwealth country. His face looked like, okay, you think I'm here to listen to your problem, that kind of thing. They don't know how to be any other. And when you look at the institution, they want that limelight, that spotlight, all the positivity that comes with the people who's actually doing the work. But each person who come with lively personality into the institution, what do? They want to control it. They cut that limelight out of you, try to drain the life out of you and control you. And the way that they want you to be, that's not what the people want. That's the thing here. I don't know how many times the thing is being written all over saying we don't want this type of royal, but they don't want to listen. But when somebody else come in to be like a breath of fresh air, nope, they don't want that. All right, so I think it was Henry VIII who said something like, damn, I think it was in this video. I forgot. I just lost chain of thought. I forgot. Okay, I never think that they will be project all the royals' negative vibes onto the positivity that the Sussexes have. It's like the tabloid wants to swap the Sussexes auras with the working royals. Okay, the Sussexes or what Britain media wishes the other royals could be, superstars. Plus, now the country lost the golden couple, so they're really lashing out. Okay, this is the thing I remember. I think it was Henry VIII who was saying, thank God the world is going to so much problem, because if the world was not going to so much problem, the UK, the people will know exactly the BS that's going on within the country. Something like that. I'm just paraphrasing. Okay, there's this here. Yeah, pure projection. 100%. Almost every headline or story. Yep, while attempting to give all Harry and Meghan's admirable qualities to the royals and Britain. Okay, right. Okay, they swap stories. That's true. This, I've been saying this for the longest time. Whenever you hear nasty comment about the Sussexes from the media about their marriage, know that they're talking about the Cambridges. Also, Meghan didn't and doesn't manipulate Harry. The Middleton manipulated William and still do. Okay, not even a small tiny, not a small teeny tiny bit. Oh, you're right. Thanks for the laughter. Okay, we know the story. I don't need to comment on that. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, what is there? Oh, both Kate and William will walk away if they could. Alright, so why don't they do that? Alright, next tweet. Oh God. Okay, I have a lot of tweets to share. Okay, in my place, any sane person, that's a quote by the way, quote, in my place, any sane person will have left long ago, but I can't. I have my sons to think of. End quote, Princess Diana. Okay, and now Prince Harry gets to live the life his mother wanted. Yep, there they are. He's in love. He married the right person. He's like, I'm not gonna suffer and live someone who can make me happy. Okay, Diana's love for her children trapped her in the UK. Harry's love for his little family helped him escape. Yeah, I'm wondering also, I said it in a different way, but I'm wondering if Harry was looking to marry someone other than a Brit. That way, when it's time to get out of there, and he could easily leave. But anyway, that's just thought. I'm just talking on top of my head. Okay, poetic justice. Okay, exactly. Now, son, Princess Diana, Duke of Sussex, have his family to think of. Why have to stay gone? Okay, why have to stay gone? All right, let's see. I shared this with you in one tweet. Okay, the close brotherly bond that the British media wants Harry to return to. Yeah, Harry's carrying the weight of William. Okay, there's this. Yep, look at him, always playing with his wedding ring. Okay, raising the future. Yep, look at the happiness. Completely different. Look at that face. Very happy. Alright, let's see here. Diana wanted to leave but couldn't because the kids, so she was trapped. She always suspected that she was being used and will never made it to be a queen. Harry's family will always be the royal family, living or not. He's Princess Diana's son and the grandson of the queen. Okay, yeah, his mother will just love her grandkids, never meeting. I'm sure she will also love the fact that her older son works with the tabloid press that hounded her to her death. Okay, let me move on. Okay, I think I'm getting tired. Alright, so this is another one. Okay, I'm almost an hour, pretty much an hour. Okay, quote, I see the looks on people's faces when he and Meghan walk into a room. Everything changes. Everything lights up. And quote, Ken Fisher, CEO of Fisher House. Wait, but they swore no one will take Harry's calls once he left his family's firm. Oops, I guess they were wrong again. Was that the publisher? Was it Ken Fisher, CEO of Fisher House? Yeah, that's probably the who's gonna publish his book. I'm just guessing, I don't know. Good King Harry and Madam Duchess Meghan, powerful effect. Service is universal, love always wins. Okay, we are mutual, but I'm retweeting. All right, now I'm talking about Piers Morgan. All right, different topic. All right, there's this. Piers Morgan on Censors did 86,000 viewers nationally on Sky News. Okay, so that was the thing, not GB News, Sky News. I think that's the new one. Okay, nationally on Sky News on Tuesday night. 63,000 on Wednesday night, 38,000 last night. Wow, it's going down. Is that what you call going global? He thought he could get away with bullying Trump like he did all the women he is constantly bashing on Twitter. Maybe Piers Morgan will ask ITV if he can return on GMB. People are laughing. People are tired of his Meghan bashing. He has used up all his lifeline. If people's eyes are open, this is getting good. Everything he said to Trump. Oh, I did see. I didn't watch it, but I saw, a glimpse, like a thumbnails where he's sitting. I guess he was interviewing Trump or something like that. So I didn't listen to it, but I saw one of those YouTube videos, thumbnails. All right, the thumbnails, not the video itself. I didn't hear what they say. Okay, everything he said to Trump, he should have preached it to himself while looking in the mirror. Now it's too late to humble himself. The only hope he has left is Commenta or her vile father. Okay, I didn't hear what he said to what they discussed. Okay, that many. I wonder what percentage is airport and pubs. Okay, that's this. I thought anti-Meghan propaganda was supposed to bring an views. We are watching this man fade into irrelevance in real time. Okay, ouch, people are laughing. Wonderful news, all the hype. Love this for him. I don't normally retweet myself, but I'm really just recording Ian Campbell. Okay, now mate, you a dickhead. Oh shit. Okay. I don't agree with Ian Campbell all the time, though I like what he's done on refugees, but anytime Piers Morgan is mentioned, all anyone should do is quote Campbell's and move on. Just met Ian Campbell for the first time. Hi, Mr. Campbell. I'm Piers Morgan. I said, nah, mate, you're a dickhead. He replied, meeting over. So that's why he retweeted that. So just be Ian. Okay, you're a dickhead, and then move on. Next tweet. All right, so that's still about Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan's new show has been on air for 4 days, and every single night he had Meghan's name in his mouth. Wow. Okay, well, Prince Harry is suing his boss Murdoch for phone hacking. They believe they can abuse his wife to intimidate Harry and dropping the lawsuit. Not going to happen. Meghan is Piers' reason to be. According to this, he's obsessed. Piers Morgan mentioned Meghan Markle 834 times between November 27, 2017 and March 20th, 2021. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, oops, what happened here? More mention to come. His new show is circling the toilet bowl and he will use her as a lifeline. Okay, a sick perv. This is what Piers Morgan tried to clean off the internet. What did he say here? I want one of those. What the hell? At Meghan Markle, I want one of those. Now these guns I will never seek to control. Meghan Markle, well, that was effing creepy. Let me move on. Let me move on. Next tweet. I think this is about him again. Okay, anyone who has ever listened to Piers Morgan for more than 10 seconds won't be surprised that his latest show is a massive flop, and that he's already begging Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, for an interview. Oh, you think Meghan will... Meghan try her best to avoid him. You think Meghan will try to... will revive him? Hell no. He is incredible and the audience knows it. Alright, that's 44 seconds. Let's see here.
Marrying into a family which has, to put it mildly, a dodgy track record on race. It's not Meghan Markle's problem. It's their problem. I think when Meghan Markle calls the royal family a racist institution, it's a very serious allegation.
She doesn't use the phrase racist institution.
Actually, they do. Sorry, they do. They portray the royal family as racist. And it's a very incendiary charge. And I don't think it actually is fair to the royal family.
Wow. Clown. Oh my goodness. It's playing again. Right, there's this here. Coming soon. It's Meghan's fault that millions of followers are not buying my book or watching my new talk show called Unwatch. I mean, uncensored. That's a GIFM working. Right, Piers used to be a big fan of Suit And an even bigger friend of Meghan, when he wasn't invited to her wedding, he got emotional and think KP is paying him to slander her. That's his problem. Again, these people are delusional. They do their things that, I mean, it's like overthinking stuff, and then they drive themselves crazy. Okay, he has said as much that the royal have called to thank him for it. Yeah, I remember that. That 20 million paycheck was bonus for attacking her. Again, their problem. Right, what makes me laugh is that he can beg night and day. He'll get no answer, a complete silence until he'll face Harry in court for phone hacking. Alright, let's see here. He is also flip-flopping about their security threat. What? 31 seconds. Is that old?
But from my point of view, I mean, probably the biggest threat to their family than their
What?
parents, in the sense there's a real risk of a here, given the publicity, and a lot of it more negative now.
And look, let me make one thing crystal clear about this. Whatever your view of Meghan, Harry, whatever, and I've said plenty about it, they absolutely do need high-level security. And we saw with Princess Diana that when you get rid of Royal Protection Squad officers, you've got to make damn sure the people that you bring in are of a similar high standard.
But from my point of view, I mean,
what happened to him? He's talking really. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I don't even know what to say. He's talking real thing here. Yes, they do need high-level security. All right, let's see here. We were never friends, despite what you claim. You spent the last 4 years trashing me because you can't get me to acknowledge you. So explain to me why you imagine I will appear on your show. I guess this is too much. All right. Because this is his tried and true method. He does it all the time, and celebrities usually cave and do the interview. He hasn't yet faced the realization that method no longer works and won't work, especially with Meghan. Okay, meaning he's begging her to save his career. You think Meghan would do that right now? I mean, I know she's just tweeting, but yeah, this is the best way. Ignore them. Yes, he's begging on his knees almost. Okay, by the way, it's laughable that the Rangers thought Meghan was trying to use Piers when he can even keep his own struggling career afloat. LOL, the fact that he has to mention her name to get attention is hilarious to me. Okay, always remember he never met Meghan. It was a made-up story that kept repeating. That is true. Okay, well, as you know, in the UK, they keep on advertising the show, rolling eye, so I have only seen the brief minute of him yapping. What I find noticed was his breathing whilst he's ranting. It sounds laborer, he sounds stressed. I'm sure he is only a heart attack away. Alright, let me move on. Now, he retweets multiple times a day, literally begging his followers to watch his show. But don't watch TV. That is true. That is true. Wow. I don't follow him, so I don't know what he's saying if the squad don't share screenshot. Okay, daily reminder, they'll never get over the fact that the UK most beloved prince married a biracial American woman. That's why daily they try to create a new narrative that Harry is unhappy with Meghan. There's a laugh, thumbs up, and there's the next one. Yeah. And the next tweet is about, I say, Queen's topic. What's the Queen topic? And I have 3 more after that. Translation. By this stage, we should know if they're coming or not, so we can write our exclusive accordingly. Unfortunately, thanks to Harry and Meghan private visit to Liz, I guess Elizabeth, that left us with egg on our faces, we don't trust the palace's word anymore, and we want Harry and Meghan to put us out of our misery. Alright, what is this now? The Duke and Duchess of Sussex should not come to the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebration to stop the endless speculation around the event. A royal expert has claimed. Richard Eden, diary editor at the Daily Mail, says that they should just stay away. I really get the impression that Harry and Meghan are loving all the speculation about whether they'll come for the Jubilee or not. Why would they enjoy something like that? They're trying to move away from this nonsense. Why would they enjoy it? Okay, what should be the wonderful celebration? I mean, when you think about it, Harry and Meghan are minding their own business, but these people are stirring the pot. Okay, what should be the wonderful celebration of the Queen's amazing long reign, instead is sort of becoming this saga. Or will they want Will they want? They come, who cares? You guys are caring because you're writing about it. Just stay away, honestly, he tells our royal talk show Palace Confidential. They want us to indulge in this speculation as long as possible. We know the truth now. Harry and Meghan are minding their own business. These people are crazy. Eden could just stop speculating. If he's so concerned, he won't, but he could. He couldn't if he tried. He's an addict. So the lack of self-control, self-awareness, and decency is blaming on Harry and Meghan. Got it? I mean, I'm telling you, these people are crazy. I never seen anything like this. They doing their own headlines, and then they're responding to their own headline, and then they're worrying about their own headline. I mean, that's full craziness. Okay, I also think there's a lot of fear of them attending and getting a positive reaction. Okay, looking at the UK veterans and family reaction from Invictus Game, they should be afraid because they were excited to meet Harry and Meghan. They are posting pictures that they took with them. The UK team captain changed her profile picture to the one with she and Harry. The smear campaign did not work. Okay, these people, royal rota, get on freaking nerve. I hope they keep it quiet until the day the Jubilee. Who the hell is the royal rota to tell Harry and Meghan what they should do with their family? The audacity of it all. And the thing is that, if you're following the royal rotas, you will know what they're saying. Me, I don't follow them. If the squad don't bring it, I will not know. So their nonsense, they could spew it all they want. I will not get it because I don't follow them. All right, recap spot on, and we will keep talking about it and blaming Harry and Meghan that we are talking about it. That's for sure. This is the way that I see it. All right, let's go to my last topic. I said Invictus backstage. All right, there's 3 tweets on that. This is the first one. All right, so this is the thing I was saying. Meghan, that was during the Invictus, and this is the little setting for the UK, I guess, team. All right, here's also a pic of my niece painting with Meghan Markle, Chelsea, this and that. Okay, that's her Twitter thing here. Look at her face, Leslie. I love her little curly hair. Wow, they were painting. This is the thing here. Meghan just ignored them. This is what happened. When you don't follow the royal rats, you don't need to know what's going on. Look at this. She's minding her own business, hanging around with the UK team. You see, there's the sweater, there's the UK flag. This is the setting for the UK team. Oh my goodness, cuteness one in your family, too precious. All right, there's another one, a picture. She's painting, Meghan painting with the kids. All right. And I think what happened here, I think she's painting the Ukrainian flag, and from my understanding, she was painting it upside down. The meaning of that, of painting, of having the flag upside down, is to show, I think it represents something like of distress or something like that. There's problem going on. Things is not normal. All right, and obviously we know there's war in Ukraine. So that's what she was doing here, having fun with the kids. All right, and that was the setting in the UK thing, I guess tent or whatever. There's the head of that little girl. Okay, so cute. Well, thank you for sharing. It's definitely our lucky day. Your niece is beyond cute with her curly hair. Okay, thank you for sharing. I hope these babies had a great time and made lots of new friends from around the world. How cute is she with her curls? So lovely. All right, so there's more saying thank you for sharing. This is what I'm talking about. Some of the Brits, you know, are sharing and posting some stuff with Meghan and stuff like that. All right, there's more here. Okay, here's the actual pic of my little girl meeting Meghan. There's the heart. What an amazing person, and what a wonderful event the Invictus Games are. Okay, there's Meghan with her. That's nice. See, there's the vets with the kids and all of that. She looks so cute. Yeah, and every time Meghan is around kids, she's always bent down to their level. So they put all sort of little things for them to do, little activities, while their parents are doing their thing. All right, they get all the families involved. So there's me responding, memory of a lifetime, glad your family had the experience of meeting her. Your little is just so adorable with their little freckles. Hope your family all had a wonderful time at the Invictus Games. Alright, there's more pictures. Okay, a very special moment in the UK and I guess okay, a very special moment in the UK and Netherlands tent on Sunday as Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, joined the UK team. All right, Team UK families for British Story Hour. Team UK James Stride read Harry McClary from Donaldson's diary. All right, let's see here. There's some pictures. This is the thing that I was saying. This is throughout the Invictus. There's so many things to share with you I have not been able to record. You see the kids. There's Meghan sitting here. Look at the baby on her lap. I didn't see it when I first saw it. Look at the baby. Alright. There they are, just hanging out with the kids and all of that. Look at Meghan with them. This is the baby Meghan was holding. Look at Meghan's face looking at her. Yep. And there she is, the same picture again. One thing I realized while I'm editing the video is that Harry, I don't see Harry within those pictures. He's probably occupying, in other words, they're splitting their time to accommodate some of the soldiers' families and stuff like that, so everybody get a little piece of them, you know, their attention and all of that. So Harry doesn't have to be around Meghan to monitor her or tell her how to do certain things, because Meghan already know how to do this type of thing. So Harry knew Meghan could do the job, so she'll be perfectly at that job. I just thought about that while I was editing.
I know the fact that she'll be really unbelievably good at the job part of it as well is obviously a huge relief to me, because she'll be able to deal with everything else that comes with it. But no, you know, we're a fantastic team. We know we are, and we hope to, you know, over time try and have as much impact for all the things that we care about as much as possible.
I am very excited about that. Yeah.
All right, let's see what else. I shared that with you already. Let's see here. I did this. All right, there's no more pictures. Let me move on, and this is my last one. You could read what's on the screen. Next tweet. All right, this is here. Look at them. This is the little girl who was driving one of them. Which one? Those little Range Rovers? Which one was she driving? I don't remember. Was she driving Meghan or Harry? Yep. That is so cute. And I think throughout, I wasn't there obviously, but it seems like every pictures that I come across from the Invictus, it was very sunny. There was no rain, so it keeps things going. Okay, always a perfect team, making kids happy. Reminds me of the Italian team who had a banner that said Meghan one of us during the Euro Cup. Is the that's the Italian flag. Okay, reminds me of, okay, I just read that. There's a love. Oh, so cute. This will be them and Lily Diana in a few years. I am so stupidly and ridiculously in love with them. Okay, so many cute pictures of them. She is adorable. Alright, so there's more comment. I need to stop. Wow, notification is popping. I'll come to that. Alright, let's do a prayer. Prayer for let's, I don't know, this came to my health and safety. I don't know why my cap is on, but let's leave it. Health and safety. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. The best way to resist the devil and fight temptation is through prayer. Live live prayers, live stream, church, get connected, types, know God, find freedom, discover purpose. So I think I'm getting tired. Let's look for an image. Let's do this one. I've never seen that. Oh, is it small? Okay. Keep everyone safe and sound, dear Lord. Keep my family safe and sound. May they never fall sick and feel low. May they always remain healthy and happy and never lose their shine and glow. I wish to see everyone healthy. Bad things don't touch them ever. Almighty, bless everyone around me. Just a small prayer. I know that you will fulfill for me. Oh Lord, bless everyone through a while of time. Need your blessing that is so prime. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to help this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That's it. Thanks for watching.